Hello and welcome back to Papenberger. We today got to get some seed over to the guy who's drilling our workforce. For the workforce of one, he is drilling over here. We have got this ploughing still to finish, and I have decided that come spring we are going to take a loan out and put in some grapevines. This is going to be an expensive thing to do, but we need to get this crop into the ground. We need to get the other field ploughed as well. At the moment we are down to £3,631, so also we need to see if we can get some money made. Got to go and get the eggs loaded up at some point, but for now we are going to let the worker continue, pay him his wages, and hopefully you can get this field finished for us before we run out of money. But yeah, let's slow down so we can get over the drill. Right, now we need to sort out this tractor, drop the drill down to the ground, open it up, seed in. There we go. So yeah, we'll get him filled up, let him get set off. We may need to borrow some money before we get finished. That, I would imagine, is in full for now. We will switch that off there. Get this guy set off doing a bit more drilling. Another field of wheat, he's away. And we will continue on with our ploughing. Ooh, not straight there. Yeah, we will continue on with our ploughing. Get rid of that. Get our screenshot for the day. Still got a fair bit here. This will be partly potatoes. We'll grow some potatoes. There's a chip shop supposed to be opening up in town. Not sure whether they will offer us more money for potatoes than the normal wholesale market, but we are going to produce some potatoes for them. Not sure whereabouts they are going to be, this chip shop, but I'm sure it's going to fit in with the countryside around it, but we will continue on with the ploughing. The tractor needs a wash. Get this ploughing done first. Using a chisel plough so we don't turn the soil over too much. Good. I think we've probably got some grass ready. We could actually hill here where we have to go down a gear to get up it. See how the combine works on there if you have harvestable crop in here. Yeah, the plan is to get this all, well, we lifted out a little earlier there. Not to worry, we can catch that before we finish. Check we put in time, we did. So we will be trying to keep the drill filled. We may have to buy some more seed as well as we go forward, but we will get everything done. It's 7:30 now. We will join you, not sure how long we'll be, but we will join you later and see how the farm is getting on from there. Few jump cuts here and there so you see different parts of the day instead of just a couple of hours at the start of the day and we continue on. So yeah, I think it works well. We will be back shortly. Okay, we have got to pop over to the local store, pick up a couple of bags of seed. As you can see, we've got a little bit there left to do, and then it also fans out at this corner, a little bit wider. So it's still a fair bit left to do, but we've got to pick up a couple of bags of seed ready for the drill. It's going to need more than a couple. We'll buy 4, I think, while we are there. We will get out of here and head towards the yard. I think we need to go down there. Keep getting lost on the way back to the farm, but we'll find our way around as we continue on. We're heading down to the yard now, so we want to go straight past the yard, straight down this road to the store. Deer on the road. All our crops are growing nicely. We need to get a set of concrete rollers for the spring to do the grass. May even be able to get that grass cut, although we won't today because we've got rain in the forecast, so we're not going to bother with it today, even if it's ready to cut. We also need to get some crops sold. Well, the only crops we've got is from the greenhouse and the eggs that our chickens produce. But they will have to be sold soon to bring a bit of money in. We've only got just over £3 left at the minute. We've got loads of stuff here to collect up, the fertiliser and everything else. Big bags of seeds, we want 4 of them, 2,400. Buy those, yes. And we now need to get ourselves into the bags. The drill will be empty, I think, by the time we get back, so we'll fill him up before we have another jump cut. But plenty of deer around here, so don't go hungry. You can have venison for our dinner. We've got some chickens, we can have a chicken now and again for our dinner. Definitely not going to starve while we are short on money. We've only got £32 left. We may have to get in touch with the bank and get some money sorted. Although, yeah, that rain coming in may just save the day for us. We also need to get a bigger drill than the one we've got, but we haven't got the tractor to pull it at the moment. JCB, very handy on the farm. Really does work well for us. Deer there almost got run over. Down this road. Not the way to put these tracks in to drain the water off here. So with it almost ready to rain, I think we'll leave off the ploughing for today. We will get this seed drill filled up and then we shall take over with the drilling for a little while. Get ourselves down to the top of the field. I think the seed drill is. You can see a lot of land to be drilled at the moment still. We shall have a jump cut until midday, and or until he got coming back this way, did he? He didn't. Alright, let's get ourselves around, fill up the drill. There we go, 2 bags tipping into the drill will make it pretty quick job. So we will put our ridge marker down and carry on the drilling. We will have a jump cut and join you at midday, whether we are drilling or selling some of the stuff we've got. We will see you in a bit. Okay, we are getting this wheat in. The field will soon be into shorter rows. We are at the minute racing the weather. We may get rained off from this job. We've got 32 quid left still, so we've stood our worker down for today. We phoned the bank to see if we could get a loan. We can. But also got some interesting information from the bank that there's a company wanting to buy some land to set up a merchant, and they will be buying everything and anything basically. So they want to purchase some land. We've got their phone number. We're going to talk with them. We've given our phone number through the bank to them, so they may give us a call and come and have a look, see where we are based with our farm, and see if they can sort something out where they can put their merchant's yard up. They will also need to get planning permission, of course, to build, which I don't think will be too bad. I think they should be able to. I think the local council is pretty up on having businesses sprouting up to, I mean, obviously this particular area we're farming in sells stuff to people, but also people send stuff in to Papenberger from all around the world, so they can, their plan is that coconuts, bananas, anything like that from abroad they can bring over here and set up the distribution hub from there. So chances are they will buy what we produce as well as what the whole world produces. So watch this space on that one, I think. Not sure where they want to buy land, how much they're going to offer us for it or anything, but it will mean we lose a bit of land, I think, but we will gain a lot of money and it will keep the farm afloat until the crops we're putting in now are harvested and can get some good money coming into the farm. Not sure what time this rain is due to it, but hopefully we can get a good way through this. Drilling before it appears. Another couple of rounds will sort the longest rows out, and then the field will come pretty quickly towards us. It's 20 past 12 in the afternoon at the moment. I've eating my dinner and having my coffee on the move to try and race the weather as best we can, and hopefully tomorrow we will be in here with the horse tractor and the Cambridge rolls to roll this wheat in. Also need to, if we can't get a cut of our own grass this year, we need to get some hay bought in so we can get our cattle on the go. We shall see as we go forward whether we can get that sorted or not. This wheat drilling we will continue on until we run out of time now, or until the rain falls. And that will be the end of the day's recording if we get rained off. We have got another 5 or 6 minutes of recording time. I don't think the rain is going to hit us before the end of that. This tractor, as well as the International, now over the 8-hour mark. International almost 14 hours on that. This tractor almost 8 hours, well, just over 8 hours. A little telehandler which was brand new. We bought that when we first bought the farm, brand new. It's already just under 2 hours, so everything getting some work on it. This tractor needs to go in the workshop as well and get a service. It's really worn at the moment. Hopefully it keeps working until we've got the money to repair it, service it. This is now soon be in the shorter rows. I think we might struggle to even get the longer rows done before the end of today's episode, but tomorrow we will be rolling and you will see more work in this field. We've also got the ploughing to finish, but we've got all the winter to do that. We shall see what happens with this new produce merchants. See how they are doing next time you join us. We should have some news on that, whether they are coming or not. I think the local government is up for them coming, but you never can tell with governments. They can tell you one thing one day and totally different thing another day, so no tellings on that. We could possibly do some ploughing off camera if the rain comes. We're on grass, so we could get that sorted out whilst it's raining. Our field over in the village will need to be sorted out as well, where if plans that we have coming together, this new dealership does come here, could well be that we could go and have a microbrewery and make some wine and some mead. Not much left here now before we get into some shorter rows. But for today the clock has beaten us. We have got to leave you now. Hope you've enjoyed this visit to Papenberger. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment if you're new to the channel and you'd like to see more of what we do on the farm. You give us a subscribe, give the bell a ring so you know when our content is available. Until you join us again next time. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.